Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
So look, let's move into the question of the day, y'all. Here go the agenda for the day. Bing bong. You see it. The agenda for the day. So we about to move into the question of the day, y'all. Let me pull it up real quick. And we can get shit popping. How y'all feeling, chat? Talk to me. How y'all feeling, chat? International Ken, you fresh out that gym. Question of the day. What's the difference between women and men dirty macking? What is the difference between women and men dirty macking? Yeah. I'm gonna get a chat a chance to tap in. Let me see what Instagram talking about. Momo said facts, bro. I must have been cooking. But let me see who all in here. Yep. And then so I say this. I think the difference between women and men dirty macking. I feel like men dirty mac when the other dude not around. That's how I feel. Yeah, I feel like men dirty mac mostly like they do that shit like covertly. They dirty mac covertly. I feel like women, they're a little more overt. Like your work wife will hug your real wife at the company Christmas party. Facts. Your work wife will hug your real wife at the company Christmas party and tell you that your husband talk about you all the time. Nasty work. Yeah, that's the difference between women and men dirty macking. Work husband stand the hell away from real husband in real life at the Christmas party unless real husband is a simp. If real husband a simp, if you could see it on him, you smell it on him, you know it's a low level threat of violence with him, you might pull it. Might go over there and assert dominance. Give him some, yeah, nigga, I'm cracking your girl energy. You know what I'm saying? But in most cases, men who are going dirty mac on a female, they definitely gonna be a little bit more sly about that shit. I'm trying to think of an example. Oh, like I put in the artwork for the live. I put 2 movie clips. See, it's a good example right here. So you got you got Two Could Play That Game on the bottom with Gabrielle Union and Vivica Fox. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Wesley Snipes and G Money and Nino Brown on the top. So 2 different situations where dirty macking took place, but 2 totally different ways of going about it. You know what I'm saying? It ended different for both too. For sure. You see, that's the difference between women and men too. That's why you got to draw lines and hold them, because shit get violent. You know what I mean? Shit definitely gets violent. So, but yeah, man. Shout out to everybody on Instagram again. Shout out to everybody on YouTube 333. But yeah, man, I think that's the main difference. I don't know how else I could break it down. Like, okay, so like for example, in Two Could Play That Game, Gabrielle Union's character worked with Vivica's man, who was Morris Chestnut, right? So Gabrielle Union character, she come to work every day, having her best on, spraying her best on, you know what I mean? Walking her best, talking her best, and all up in Vivica Fox guy face. I'm talking about all in her face. And she doing it over and over every day. And he's seeing her 40, 50, 60 hours a week, right? And Vivica trying to give the audience game on, you know, this how you keep them, this how you maintain these type of situations. But listen, even in the midst of all that game she was giving out throughout the course of the movie, Morris still got real close with Gabrielle. Real close. And Gabrielle had a heart-to-heart with her ass at the company party. I'm telling you, it be them company parties, man. I done seen a lot happen at them company parties. Yeah, that dirty Mackin be on level 10 at the company party. Shout out to everybody jumping in on YouTube 333. But yeah, we on the question of the day, man. What's the difference between men and women dirty macking? Yeah, I also feel like when it comes to like the women, they don't mind shit getting a little messy, right? They'll try to get around. If a female wants you bad enough and she trying to really get you away from your woman, she'll do what she can to try to get around your girl. She'll try to get around her. Tell me I'm lying, chat. I want y'all to tell me I'm lying, chat. She'll try to get around your girl, put herself in proximity. Yeah. And see if she can start a kerfuffle. Yeah. Whereas a dude gotta really be, criminal to be trying to put himself in a situation where he gonna, overtly disrespect another man, especially if it's about his bride, if it's about his girlfriend, it's like, but if it's about his old lady, his wife, and you trying to play the devil's game, shit. Hey, listen. They got a plot for you. That shit get different fast. Very, very quickly. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, Chad, that's all I really got on that. I think that's the main difference. I just think females are a little bit more open with the shit if they own dirt, and I feel like they not scared to get their hands a little dirty. They'll get around your girl. They'll talk to your girl. Shit, some of them, shit, they'll make friends with your girl. Shit, some of the females that be dirty macking be their own friends. Yeah, how many times you been rocking with a female and one of her homies wants you for show? For show. You rocking with shorty, one of her homies wants you for show. Man, it happen all too often. It happen all too often, gang. So I can't say, I don't know. I just think like dudes be on some shit where it's like the dirty macking ass niggas be on some shit where it's like if they talking to a female and somehow like the next man name come up, like they can't just let that shit walk. They gotta put some smut on the name. They'll put some smut on your name. Yeah. Your name come up all of a sudden. They just, oh, I heard that nigga. Woo, wait, what you doing that for, Chief? You don't got to do that. If she own you, champ, she own you, champ. You don't got to do none of that. If she with that, you gonna get that. Don't need, because what you gonna do is you gonna talk yourself out of it. Cause look, while you trying to down me, you really putting me on her mind. If you trying to talk down on me to her, you really putting me on her mind. Is you working against yourself. For real. Yeah. I done have females come to me and tell me dudes was putting smut on my name, trying to get some box. I done have females come to me and tell me, yeah, he was saying this and that about you. I don't even talk to Buddy. What do you know about me? Weirdo. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me, y'all. I really don't talk to people. I don't talk to listen, I'll talk to you up to a certain level. I ain't really look, this shit more personal than they get in person. I'm not talking, man. Talk about what? What you want to know so much about me for? Shit, we ain't doing no business together. We ain't cutting no checks. Shit. This conversation got a glass ceiling over it. We ain't going too far. Shit. No search key. For what? For what? Give me a reason, I'll give you some information. For what? Yeah, man. And that's how people be dirty macking too. Motherfuckers be out here over talking. You got people talking crazy about you, some shit you said to them that you shouldn't have said to them. People out here always trying to look cool and shit. That validation have people out here fucked up. For real. I don't do none of that. But yeah, man, let's move into the code language conversation then. Shit, question of the day was pretty straightforward. And to all the dirty macking ass niggas in the world, we don't fuck with you.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the